All right, let's get to the first email of the day. And the first email today comes to us from Brady, who writes, "Hey, John, big fan of the show. Thank you so much, Brady. What do you think Overlord will make at the box office this weekend? I've seen no marketing for the film other than trailers, and I think it will underperform. Judging by the critic reviews, I think it's bound to become a cult classic in the future." All right. Thanks a lot for the question, man. And yes, Overlord is now coming out. I got to tell you what, I'm excited about this movie. I've not seen this movie yet, but I'm legit excited about it. We've talked a lot about how I think the trailers make it look like a Wolfenstein 3D, the movie, which is just fine with me. That's perfectly good with me. I'm very excited for it. And you're right. It played at a couple of festivals. The reviews coming out have been very enthusiastic, saying the film is very fun. Everybody's having a good time watching it. Aces. But that's not the question. The question is, how is this movie going to do at the box office? Is anybody going to see it? Now, I'll say this. When you say I haven't seen any marketing for it other than trailers, well, trailers are kind of the main marketing tool for a movie these days. Yes, there's still billboards and yes, there's still all that, but the main marketing engine of a movie these days is the trailers. And I've been seeing a decent amount of trailer play. I've also been seeing a decent amount of commercials on television. Now, maybe it's just the network I watch. I watch a lot of ESPN. They're playing a lot of Overlord spots on ESPN. So there's that. Maybe they think the action of it all will kind of appeal to sports fans, which is not a bad idea. But have they really gone like super heavy on the marketing? No, but marketing is expensive, and this is like what I heard is a $38 million film to make. I think the production budget on Overlord is about $38 million bucks. So you don't exactly have $100 million laying around to market it, but I still think it's been a pretty okay marketing campaign. However, is anybody going to go see it? Well, according to the tracking numbers, no. Overlord is set to flop, and flop pretty hard regardless of the good word of mouth. Look, there are 3 major films opening on that weekend, okay? We've got The Grinch Stole Christmas, we've got The Girl in the Spider's Web, which is another one I'm very much looking forward to, and we've got Overlord. Here's where the tracking numbers are. By a mile, The Grinch is way out in front. But that shouldn't surprise any of us. It's a family film. It's a recognizable IP. It goes back generations. We got The Grinch. And I haven't liked the trailers, but I know a lot of people have, so that's great. So that's really projected right now to make about $69 to $70 million in opening weekend. Good numbers. Good numbers. Girl in the Spider's Web, not so much. I think one of the big mistakes they made with Girl in the Spider's Web was they really didn't play off the fact that it's Claire Foy. I remember I've had multiple conversations with people who had no idea that was the girl from The Queen. And The Queen was one of the world's most popular shows for a while. They really didn't play that up enough, I felt. And it felt a little bit ambiguous. And honestly, it might have been too little too late. I mean, I loved The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, the North American version. I actually thought the North American version was better than the original version. I know that gets me in a lot of trouble with people sometimes, but whatever, I can deal with that. I actually thought the one with Rooney Mara and Daniel Craig was even better than the original. I loved it. How they let that movie and that potential franchise get derailed with negotiating, you can't do this, you can't do that. And this is a sequel that should have come out like 3 years ago. Minimum, should have come out 3 years ago. And it should have had the original cast. It should have had Daniel Craig. It should have had Rooney Mara. If you have to change 1 or 2 of the actors, that's fine. But this is essentially a reboot at this point. I just think they made many, many, many mistakes with this film. Now, I'm still looking forward to it. I haven't seen it yet. I'm very excited about it. I think it may be very good. I don't know that, but I'm thinking it will. But that doesn't change the fact that they made many mistakes with this film, and you can see that in the tracking numbers. It's tracking to make $12 million opening weekend. And that would be the story if it wasn't for the fact that Overlord is only tracking to make $8 million. Now, granted, Overlord was never a film that was poised to make $60 million opening weekend. Yes, but $8 million? Ouch. Ouch. That's not good. Like you, in your domestic opening weekend, you minimum would like to make about 1/3 of your production budget on your domestic opening weekend. With a production budget of about $38 million, $8 million doesn't come anywhere near that. This is a movie that is probably going to lose a lot of money for the studio. They're going to take a bath on it, which is really unfortunate when you consider that it's gotten pretty good word of mouth. People seem to be legitimately excited about it and seem to legitimately like it. I'm looking forward to it, but apparently not a lot of people are looking to run out to go see it. They're all going to go see The Grinch. So we'll have to wait and see how this one actually turns out for now.